I want to read something to y'all that I saw. I think it'll be interesting from a wealth management firm. Just about mindset and lifestyle as it equates to money consumption.
Okay.
And the different brackets, right? I thought this was really, really, really interesting. Feel free to stop me at any point if a sentence or word speaks to you or you have something to say about it.
Okay.
Because I just think all of it is interesting. What your income level actually means. All right. Low income, under $1,500 a month. Every expense feels urgent. Planning feels impossible. Stability is fragile. Money here is about getting through the month. Anything interesting there?
Been there.
Yeah, that's what stands out to me.
Ooh, that planning thing?
Yeah. Nigga, I had to call out of work.
You can't plan. You can't. What you can? Yeah, ain't no plan.
Had to call out of work.
Plan. You got to go to the grocery store and buy according to how much you can spend that day.
Exactly. Yeah, man.
Stably paid, $3,000 to $4,500 per month. Needs are covered. Progress feels slow. Saving feels difficult. You're surviving, not building.
Okay.
Let me see, $3,000 to $4,500. Yeah, you ain't building shit, nigga.
And they ain't living in North Jersey, New
No,
York.
the funny part.
depending on where you
Saving feels
live.
tough,
Let me stop
progress
you real
feels
quick.
slow, yeah.
When you start to talk regionally,
Yeah.
that 3,000 to 4,500 in certain areas in the country,
You can live off that.
You'll be fine.
Yeah.
you
look
okay.
like a king.
But in certain areas of not king, but
You
in
looking
certain
good.
areas of the country, that's the $1,500 bracket.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we don't have to dwell on
keep
Yeah,
regionality.
you can go.
Middle class, $4,500 to $6,000 per month. Routine expenses are manageable. I mean, you paying your bills, nigga. Lifestyle inflation creeps in.
That's a thing.
That's where all of us lose our girl. if you, I'm gonna start nigga explaining this to y'all in case you're not really understanding what some of this stuff. That's where all us fight with our girl.
It's rapping niggas.
Lifestyle inflation creeps in.
Rapping niggas done bought us some shoes that was $1,200.
Raises don't feel life-changing. Money stress shifts, but doesn't disappear. Yeah, $6,000 a month. Yeah. 4,500. I get it. Comfortable. $6,000 to $9,000 a month. More flexibility, more decisions, more responsibility. Money becomes about balance, not survival.
Okay.
Okay.
I follow.
Yeah, I'm following.
Any thoughts?
That word comfortable is so relative.
Yeah, it's not.
Any words that are jumping out to y'all so far?
No.
No.
Not yet. $6,000 to $9,000. More flexibility, more decision, more. Yeah. Money becomes about balance. All right, I get it. Upper middle class, $9,000 to $12,000. Optionality increases. That's where we lose our girl.
Yeah.
That's where she lose us. Right. We ain't lose her. She lost us.
Right.
Time becomes valuable. Financial mistakes feel expensive. Income
That's
and
good.
yeah, right.
Yeah, that line.
Yep.
Financial mistakes for
Yeah.
Income improves, complexity increases. That's the other part that's tough to explain to people.
Can't understand it.
That complexity has increased now.
Yeah.
Things are not like they were. We're looking through a different lens. That's what I'm
word
getting
right there.
here.
You start losing friends.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, no, right around.
Discussions start to be had with your friends that they don't understand. Nigga, I had an argument with my mother.
That's
Being
where
transparent.
this is where
I had
that
an argument with my mother
optionality
not too
increases
long
stuff
ago.
is.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Like they just don't understand what your level of expenses look like.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like people just be like, "Yo, you got it,"
Yeah, fair.
and it's like,
I'm not losing friends over that or family, but carry on.
no, it's a conversation
it
start to be
depends.
had. No,
It
I
can
won't
be,
lose
yeah.
them, but conversations start to
It could
be
change
had.
the relationship. You might
Yeah,
not lose them.
Yeah.
Part of it is if you're at the bottom of that scale, the top might as well be 300. Like it's so far from
$50 zillion.
Right, that they can't appreciate the differences. Like if you have 1,500, that 9,000, 10,000, 12,000 even seems like a million to people.
Yeah.
So
Wealthy, 12 grand to 25 grand per month. Lifestyle is no longer the constraint. Oh, baby.
that's wealthy. Who made that?
They
Tracy
live in
Morgan's friend?
Iowa.
Somebody in Indiana.
Listen, buddy, I'm reading
Hey,
it
I'm
to
with
If you
you.
make
Come on,
25 grand a month, you're wealthy.
Yeah.
If there are additional expenses.
I'll say rich.
Okay.
I mean, 25 grand a month is like 280,000 a year. Wait, no,
Yeah, shit ain't no.
I'm at
That's a lot
300,000
of
a year.
money, man. That's a lot of fucking money.
Would you call somebody who makes 300,000 wealthy though?
No.
That just feels like a
You're not
stretch.
even rich. But go
Depending on where you live.
We only talk about
Depending on
here.
where you live. You're kind of rich. Anyway.
Well, in the dictionary, rich and wealthy kind of are synonymous.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
But I think a lot of us were raised to believe that wealth is greater than
Yeah, like it's
rich.
intergenerational.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it's
yeah,
money
yeah.
that you, that's how I think
Okay.
about wealth as opposed to rich.
Chris Rock joke.
And then
Yeah,
there's nigga
exactly.
rich.
Oh, true.
Right. Now that we all are. Just look at our feet.
Yeah, because rich, when I hear rich, I think money.
Mm-hmm.
When I hear wealth, I don't.
Right.
And that's the difference to
Yeah.
me.
When
Wealth you have other things that are of wealth
Right.
that can affect your lineage, generational,
Yeah.
past rich.
See, that's how I look at it.
Rich is
Rich is still income focused,
Yeah, I look
lifestyle
at-
dependent, whereas wealthy is asset focused and lifestyle
exactly.
independent.
Where'd you read that from? Oxford?
AI.
Where's that at?
Nah, I just Google searched.
Wealthy, 12 grand to 25 grand. I don't want this to drag. Lifestyle is no longer the constraint. Focus shifts to structure and efficiency. Taxes and decisions matter more. Money becomes strategic.
Yes. Should. Yeah.
It should, yeah.
Y'all don't give a fuck about this shit.
No,
I
that's
do. I'm
interesting.
fascinated
Very
by this shit.
interesting,
Rich, 25 grand to 80 grand.
yeah. A month.
See, and this should be inspiring to some people out there. What I spent a lot of time on was the gaps, right? They went from 12 to 25 grand. 25 grand went to 80 grand.
Yeah. That's a big ass.
Income is no longer the focus. Preservation replaces accumulation. Control matters more than growth. This is where perspective changes.
That makes sense.
Yeah. That make a lot of sense.
I've been living like this. I don't want to lose it.
Yeah. I got to think
Can't go
about
back.
how to.
Can't go back.
Yeah.
Then the next jump is wild after this. Millionaire, 1 million to 2 million per year. Capital works harder than labor.
Yeah.
Decisions matter more than effort. Risk becomes asymmetric. I love that one. Money is an operating system.
Should be.
I
At,
think,
at this point, they're not even calling it money anymore.
yeah.
Capital.
Yeah.
I think that's highly dependent on how you make your money.
Good point.
Like, I'm all labor, damn near.
That's a good point.
Like every dollar I make, I don't have money that just comes in. Like every dollar I make is still labor focused. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I think for a lot of athletes, for a lot of artists, it's still labor focused.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think for people who work in other industries or who have investments, or I think that's generally true. But I think particularly for people who like us, who either come from poverty or lower middle class backgrounds, or people who ascend through the arts or sports, I think that's different. I think at least at the beginning stage, I think
It is.
you still eat what you kill.
Unfortunately, and that's like, I'm not even talking about myself, but when I talk to people, that diversification is so important because you never know when you're going to blow your knee out. You never know when this going to happen. You never know when that's going to happen. So when I talk to people, I've even told you, like, yo, dog, you got to start putting money in other places so that if you do happen to lose your job, like when you lost your job,
Yeah.
you was fucked up. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So when you do lose your job, bro, you've made enough money that you could put some shit in play that when nobody's controlling. If somebody controls how you eat, they control the ability to starve you. And so we got to start thinking about some of that shit when we start getting a level of income to put it in other places that make more money for us. You got to make that money work.
New Joe Budden.